Would you like to know how to attract women without using corny pickup lines? Do you want to avoid rejection and feeling inadequate? If you'd like to be successful with women without even saying a word, do what Sigma males do. Some men try to attract women with silly tactics that simply don't work. Even worse, it makes them look desperate, insecure, weak, and ultimately rejected. Sigma males don't need any of that. They have a way about them that just attract women naturally, without them even saying a word. In this video, I will reveal 10 ways a Sigma male attracts a woman without saying anything so that hopefully you too can see success in your dating life. Let's roll. Number 10. Body language. Sigma males exude confidence and have a strong presence that speaks for itself. While words can certainly help enhance attraction, body language and nonverbal cues often hold more power than verbal communication. When it comes to body language that attracts women, a Sigma male usually has a good posture that reflects the confidence he holds in himself. This may involve standing tall, taking up space by not crossing your arms or legs, and maintaining an open stance with his shoulders back and chest out. Number 9. Facial expressions, eye contact, and smile. Sigma male understands the power of facial expressions when attempting to attract a woman without saying anything. Making eye contact with a woman of interest can be highly effective, as it shows the strength of character and interest in her specifically. If done correctly, this can create a connection between the two people even if no words are exchanged. Maintaining direct eye contact and smiling warmly while doing so can indicate interest in conversation even if no words are spoken during the encounter. Engaging in meaningful conversations with women he finds interesting by using animated gestures paired with confident facial expressions will further demonstrate his confidence and charisma, which can be incredibly appealing. Number 8. Charisma. It's something intangible yet undeniable, something innate yet irresistible, something natural yet captivating, all rolled into one. Women find Sigma males attractive because they don't quite fit into any category of men. Sigma males never fail to make an impression with their mannerisms, from having impeccable etiquette to graceful gestures. They exude an air of sophistication that elevates them above everyone else in the room, and this type of charisma is hard to ignore. Even if he doesn't say much, his presence speaks volumes, and it's incredibly attractive for women. Number 7. Style. The Sigma male has an attractive dress style that helps him attract women without saying a word. He knows that the way he presents himself communicates volumes about his personality, confidence, and success. His clothing choices are simple yet impactful, with clean lines and minimal details that work together to create a look that says he means business. His wardrobe is typically composed of dark colors like black, gray, and navy blue. These colors convey a sense of power, strength, and stability. He rarely over-accessorizes or wears any flashy items to draw attention away from what's important, the message he wants to send out. He'll choose pieces with subtle patterns, if any at all. He avoids trends and prefers timeless looks that stand the test of time. Number 6. Confident energy. A Sigma male is a type of man that exudes confidence without saying much. He doesn't need to be loud or showy to draw attention, but instead, his mere presence can be enough to attract the attention of women. This confident energy is based on self-assuredness and strength of character, as well as a strong intellect. Sigma males tend to attract women without needing to prove themselves or use any sort of manipulation tactics, often seen in pickup artists or alpha males who try too hard. His confidence speaks volumes without having to say anything, making him naturally attractive and intriguing to women looking for someone genuine and authentic in their relationships. Being around someone with this kind of energy can make any woman feel safe and protected. It sends a message that she isn't alone and that her partner will always have her back no matter what happens. A Sigma male's confident energy also implies leadership qualities which many women find attractive since it suggests stability, consistency, and a certain level of responsibility when faced with difficult decisions. Number 5. Air of mystery. The Sigma male has an aura of intrigue that women find irresistible. His stoic demeanor often masks a deep emotional intelligence, which gives him an advantage over other men in social situations. By speaking less and observing more, the Sigma male can easily read people's body language and intentions without them knowing it. This gives him an edge when it comes to understanding others and forming meaningful relationships with them, something that many women appreciate in a potential partner. Unlike the alpha male, whose confidence often comes with bragging and boasting, the Sigma male is not as overt in his approach to attraction. He has a quiet self-assuredness that is attractive in its own right. His actions speak louder than words. He doesn't try too hard and does not need to resort to empty promises or hollow declarations of love to capture a woman's attention. Number 4. Attitude. A Sigma male's attitude toward life is different than most people, which may be why it's so attractive to women. He isn't afraid to take risks and go against the status quo if it means achieving something greater for himself. He typically views life with an open mind and is willing to explore any opportunity that may come his way. Women admire this kind of attitude, especially since it shows a man who is willing to push past his limits in order to reach his goals. A Sigma male is a type of man who stands out from the crowd and with an attitude of detachment. He is often seen as mysterious and intriguing since he tends to keep his feelings to himself. This can be quite attractive to women because it gives them a sense of mystery and challenge. In contrast to the more outgoing alpha male, a Sigma male prefers to assess situations before making any moves. This allows him to come off as calculated rather than impulsive or rash, which can appeal to many women. Number 3. They don't try too hard. Sigma male is unbothered by how other people perceive him, but he actively seeks out what he wants in life and goes after it. This kind of man isn't afraid to be alone and doesn't try too hard with women. Instead, he exudes an air of self-assuredness and confidence that allows him to attract women without having to do much. For example, a Sigma male may find himself in a crowded bar or club full of women, but instead of trying too hard to get female attention, this type of man will simply stand back and observe the chaos around him without saying much. This can be incredibly attractive for women because it shows that he doesn't feel the need to compete with anyone else for their affection. More importantly, Sigma males understand that relationships should come naturally and not be forced. This is especially true when it comes to dating, which is often where alpha males stumble due to their over-eagerness for female attention and approval. Sigma males understand how important it is for two people who like each other, genuinely respect one another's feelings, as well as take things slow until both parties are comfortable enough with each other before taking things further. This creates an environment where both partners feel safe and secure from being taken advantage of, which is something every woman highly values. Number 2. Calming presence. A Sigma male is someone who exudes an aura of calm, which often makes them attractive to women without even saying a word. They remain unaffected by the judgments or opinions of others and don't waste their time trying to fit in. Radiating a sense of inner peace is incredibly attractive for women as it shows confidence and strength, two qualities that many women desire. A Sigma male does not have to do extravagant things or big displays of affection for a woman to be attracted to him. It is often his natural behavior and presence alone that draw her in. His presence can evoke feelings of admiration, respect, and attraction due to his strength of character and the fact that he carries himself with calm and dignity. A Sigma male's softly spoken voice and gentle demeanor is really something that appeals greatly to most women. It suggests a level of intelligence and depth beyond what one might expect from a more alpha-type personality. This kind of subtle yet commanding presence makes them highly desirable to women, as they often looking for someone who will really listen and offer wise advice when needed. Before we get to number 1, please leave a comment below if you have any more thoughts on the topic. Number 1. Comfortable in silence. Sigma males are known for their ability to be comfortable in silence, and it is this trait that attracts many women to them. Sigma males don't feel the need to fill every single moment with conversation. Instead, they can sit and enjoy each other's presence without needing to talk. Women appreciate this relaxed way of being as it forms a connection between them without any pressure or stress. For example, when a Sigma male is out on a date with a woman, he doesn't feel the need to chat her up with witty lines or stories constantly. Instead, he can allow the conversation to flow easily by listening intently and responding thoughtfully when appropriate. This makes the woman feel respected and heard while also showing his confidence in being able to be comfortable in silence. Furthermore, Sigma males often have an air of mystery about them which furthers their attractiveness. By not needing to dominate conversations or jump into the spotlight at social gatherings, they remain elusive and enigmatic, qualities that are highly appealing to many women. This gives them an allure that is hard to resist, as these men appear confident yet humble enough not to monopolize attention in any given situation. The traits of a Sigma male also help build trust between him and his partner, as he appears more mature and independent than typical alpha males do. This sense of security helps keep both parties from feeling any pressure or anxiety when communicating, since there isn't any underlying hierarchy between them. Rather, there is an equal exchange of respect which builds strong bonds over time. All in all, Sigma males have mastered the art of being comfortably silent, which is attractive for many women because it comes off as both mysterious and confident. Plus, knowing how to listen carefully without attempting to dominate conversations shows maturity, which allows women to feel secure around these men while building trust over time. And that's it for today. If you want to find out more about this topic, here's the video you should really watch next. Also, if you are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Mensclue channel. Thanks for watching. Lights out.